Welcome to Houston, Texas. It's the NBA on ESPN Wednesday as we get set for the fourth meeting of the season between the Houston Rockets and the Utah Jazz. Now as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Houston here tonight?
Rudy Gobert is an absolute elite shot blocker, rim protector. When you're going against one of those guys, you have to put on a center who can stretch him out away from the basket and shoot, if not the three, shoot the long-range two.
Here's the pick. Blows past the defender. Wide open for three. Bang! Hits from downtown.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
The Rockets, coming off a tough loss in their previous game against San Antonio, they struggled with their perimeter defense. So many easy three-pointers.
Do they not know the league has changed? You can make great effort in this league and still be a count late, closing to the three-point line to contest that last rotation and the three-point shot. Great teams make you pay. That's exactly what happened. They did not make that last closeout. Their opponent knocked in the three, and they got the well-deserved loss.
Paul on the drive to the basket, flips it up. Nice move, just won't get it to drop.
Clogging the lane right there.
Rubio against Paul. Screen set nicely. Inside, unable to flip it in.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Gobert the rebound. He didn't see that pass coming. Takes it right on the head. Moves around the defender to the rim. Puts it in. Plus the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. To Ingles. Lets it go. Oh, misses the inside shot. Curls in. The runner gets that one to drop.
You're playing from ahead. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing and probing the defense. Here's solid defense, but better offense, making the transition jumper.
To Rubio. Ten seconds now on the 24. Ball comes loose. To Capella. He shoots. He rattles it in.
Pace is critical to expanding your lead. Keep pushing the ball up the floor, searching out shooters in transition. Well defended, but even better offense.
The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. To Rubio. Not a lot of time for a shot here. The two-pointer won't go.
Very well defended right there. Played the whole 24 seconds, contested the shot late to force the miss.
Rubio against Paul. Here's the screen. Oh, the fake. Now puts it up. Harden the rebound. Ball knocked loose. There's a steal. Loses control. Taken away by Paul. Help defense there with the switch. Shot clock says 12. Harden's working down low in the post. Rebounded by Favors. Rubio against Paul. To Favors. He puts it up. And Derek Favors with a nice shot for two. And a timeout called here late in the opening period. We have a substitution being made. Oh, excellent screen. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Harden on the drive. Off the glass for two.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Rubio against Paul. It's a loose ball. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Harden. Goes to the goal. Gobert the rebound. At the rim. And he'll head to the line to shoot two. And a foul called against the Rockets. Their first team foul. Let's have another look at that play.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Off the mark on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. Harden's attempt won't go. Final seconds. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. Houston's up by 3. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Close first quarter. Anything stick out for you, Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a good start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
Dene. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. And he curls in. Off to the line now to shoot two. And Utah's called for the foul. Their first team foul.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
And gets both points from the line. Neto against Harden. Entry pass gets it inside. Swats that away. Harden. Keeps the man in front of him. Screen set nicely. Able to pull up. Soft touch. Gets the roll. To Gordon. And now he moves around the defender to the rim. Nice adjustment. Couldn't bank it home.
To keep a team in sight, you've got to make sure you protect the basket and contest shots.
To Neto. Great look. On the reverse. Misses at the rim.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
And Eric Gordon's whistled for the foul. Offensive. Coach think it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions right now. The Jazz get the inbound in here. Crowder's looking for the screen to get himself open. Rubio. Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. To Gobert. On the run with the floater. Nice touch at the basket. He's averaging 14 points per game this season. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Steps back for the jumper. Gobert the rebound. Lets it go. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
Nunez unable to put it in off the glass.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Perfect entry pass and gets it to go. Hey, Jeff, what is next for Rudy Gobert to take the next step?
I don't think he needs to take another step. I think he knows who he is as a player. He does it consistently well. He's got a competitive edge and streak to him that makes him unique as a big. I like where he is. I like how he plays the game. I don't think he has to do one thing different.
Crowder. For the layup. It's in off the rim. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Rockets down by 1.
It's hard to guard NBA level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Sends it to the corner. Stops on a dive, pulls up for the shot, and he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first half. And Utah's called for the foul. That's their second.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
First free throw, perfect.
sure we get back. Let's keep the score, though.
And he makes them both. Favors. The screen is set. Shot clock says 12. Careless ball handling. Good play. Gets the steal. Kicks it out to the corner. Gordon on the drive. Paul's using the screen, looking to get free. Misses for two. Oh, excellent screen. Sloppy ball handling. Comes up with a pretty steal. Oh, what a play!
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
Crowder's trying to get free off the pick. To Rubio. They're going to have to be quick here. Gets in the paint. Rubio jump shot. Rebound corralled by Ariza. Great pass. Puts it down. It'll count if it goes. And time expires here to end the first half. Houston's up by 5. Stay tuned for halftime. We'll be back with more ESPN on EA Sports after the break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Rockets lit up the scoreboard and their opponents with an offensive onslaught. Their offensive output has been amazing, and it doesn't look to be slowed anytime soon. They've been providing no shortage of highlights. These are the guys getting buckets for the Houston Rockets. The Jazz are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Utah Jazz.
Game track. Steals.
The Utah Jazz have already given up a number of steals in this game, and that's indicative of a careless attitude. That must be corrected immediately if they want to have a chance to win this game. The lack of ball control was apparent in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
Here's a look at the numbers. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jay.
Ariza can hold on to the ball. Rep sees the foot on the line. We'll go back the other way. Defensive wizardry from Trevor Ariza.
He's absolutely creating out on the floor with his steals here in the first half.
screen set nicely. Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off the deflected pass.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
There's the pick. Hall against Rubio. To Harden. 8 seconds now on the 24. Oh, he swats it. To Ingles. He loses control of it, and there's a steal. Quick feedback. Hall against Rubio. Gets inside. Tries to adjust the shot. They get it back for an offensive rebound. Curling in. Harden's rejected.
And he's just continuing what he started in the first half. Had a few blocks, but in this second half, he has been dominant.
Ingles fires from three-point range. Knocks down the three-pointer off the quick release.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
Hall. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. And Rudy Gobert with his 6th rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Capella, the rebound. 2 minutes gone by in the third, and the score is tied. Ball knocked out of his hands. To Ingles. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, he loses it. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. The Jazz get the inbound. Favors is looking for position in the paint. Crowder. Looking to curl in. Oh, nice block. And converts the layup.
And there you go. Another lead change. I've lost count of how many times these teams have traded the lead.
Paul against Neto. Takes the drive, but steps back. And Chris Paul with the jumper for 3. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
And the key to that basket was the way he created space with that step back. It gave him all the room he needed to get the shot off.
Ingles for 2, shoots away, doesn't get the roll.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced the miss. Good defense.
Looking to go end to end. And the rebound taken by Favors. Ingles is looking to get free off the screen. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. He curls. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Fires the 3 with 2 left on the 24. Oh, excellent screen. To Nene. Puts it up for 2. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Ingles. Nene the rebound. Green. Good solid entry pass. Gets to the rim, unable to bank it in.
Great offensive execution, Poor finish at the basket. You've got to try to dunk that ball.
To Favors. Ball loose again. Good hands. Gets the steal. Passes it right back. Houston's 5 for 5 from the line tonight. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Jazz. That's their first team foul. Knocks down the first one.
Entering the game for the Houston Rockets, number 1, Trevor.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. He takes it away. Ball comes loose. At the buzzer. Oh, no good. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. After 3 quarters, the defense has really dominated. No one in any kind of offensive rhythm.
Mike, I love this type of basketball. New York Knicks, Miami Heat from the 90s. Slugfest. I don't like you. You don't like me. Let's go at it. Mano y mano. I'll take the challenge if you will.
Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Moves around the defender. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Puts it in.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Here's the switch. Here's the pick. .11 seconds remaining on the 24. Harden's unable to drop it in off the glass.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good, sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
In the paint. Just won't go from point-blank range. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Screen set nicely. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Harden backing his way down in the post. Fires again. Harden misfires again.
You can't ask for any better defense than that. Made them work offensively, made them go to their second and third options, stuck with it, contested the shot, and forced the miss.
Oh, nice pull-up jumper. In and out.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Ball knocked loose. Here's a steal.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
To Gordon. Harden against Rubio. Curls in. Oh, and he scores on a great look from James Harden. They'll stop it right here. There's a timeout.
They're in a rhythm, guarding the pick and roll. They don't expect you to hit them with a slip. You slip to the rim, you get the fine pass on the run, catch and finish.
Personnel change going on right now. curls in, fires away for two. He puts it in.
These are the kind of games where I feel lucky to have a free courtside seat. We're getting all kinds of back and forth action in this matchup, Mike.
To Capella. Seconds remaining on the shot clock. Time is not on their side. What will they do? Harden fires from downtown with one on the 24. Through the basket, counting, plus the foul.
That's an inexcusable play. You do not foul softly. You have to foul hard and prevent the basket. To give up a basket and a free throw, that's bad.
It's the free throw. Three-point play complete. Final minutes, every possession crucial. Here's the screen to Paul. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, quick move, gets inside, puts it in. 2-point game. Oh, excellent screen. To Favors, trying to work it down low. A good look for two. Oh, scores at the rim. Derek Favors with 5 points and 1 steal. Paul against Rubio, and now he moves around the defender. Oh, rejected. Don't come in here with that soft stuff. There's the switch. The tremendous dunk.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
Harden. Curling in. On the drop. It's good. 2-point game. Winding down the fourth quarter. There's a timeout.
You have to make sure coming out of this timeout, first you inbound the ball correctly, then you get a quality shot, and most importantly, you get your defense back and set. No open threes in transition, and no fouls going to the basket.
And Quinn Snyder making a substitution to his lineup. Loses control. Awesome defense from James Harden. Crowder's using the screen, trying to get free. So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
Up 2 with about a half a minute left in the game. It's absolutely critical you make both of these free throws and make it a 2-possession game.
2 misses at the line, but they still lead by 2. They could win it right here. Oh, pretty move into the paint. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Gobert the rebound. Double team closing in. Knocks it down. 4-point game. And Mike D'Antoni calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth. And Trevor Ariza will be the man for the inbound. Takes the 3. Paul's three-pointer won't go. And this ball game is over. The final score is 37-33. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Jazz finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. They were very opportunistic on defense, and it earned them a bunch of steals. Those first turnovers made all of the difference. Here are the guys who put up the most points. For the Utah Jazz, the Rockets lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. They play strong around the basket, getting a lot of points in the paint. I can appreciate the way they play physical, but I'm sure they would have appreciated a win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Gobert, and his defensive impact was undeniable. The way he blocked shots reminded everyone just how great he is with his timing and energy.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.